first chapter of commercial studies is commercial and non-commercial activities. In my economics class, we have already understood the meaning of human activities, and under it there are two types of activities: economic and non-economic activity. So this chapter of commercial study is very much similar to the first chapter of economics application. The economic activity is also known as commercial activity, and non-economic activity is also known as non-commercial activity. So it is a synonym, it is a two word with similar meaning. So commercial activities can be also known as economic activity, and non-commercial activity is also known as non-economic activity. So if you have understood the meaning of these terms, the same is the meaning for these two terms, commercial and non-commercial activities. Okay, like I have explained you about human activity, you all know about this, right? What does it mean? Human activities include all those activities which a human being undertakes. It includes economic as well as non-economic. Over here we will call it commercial as well as non-commercial activity. Okay, so all the activities which a human being does comes under human activity, whether it be for earning money or for personal satisfaction. Okay, so when does a human start doing in any activity? Since the time we take birth. And when does our activity stops? When we die. In our deathbed also, we want to speak with our beloved ones. Okay, so human activity continues throughout our life. Okay, so if we want to understand the meaning, we have understood it. So let's come to the characteristics of human activities. From the meaning which I have just explained you, we can make out various characteristics. So if you all know the meaning, you can easily make out the characteristics. The first characteristics will be what? It is undertaken. It is done. Undertaken means it is being done by whom? Only by us. Who? Us? Human being. Okay, it is done by human being or animals, that means living being. Okay, whatever activity we do since the time we get up from our bed. Second feature we can make out from the meaning is we do it for our satisfaction. For satisfying, it satisfy our human wants. We all know that our wants are unlimited, right? What do you mean by the term unlimited? That it never ends. As one wants get satisfied, our another wants crop up. So that's why we continue doing these activities throughout our life, because our wants never get satisfied. It is unlimited. That is why our activities are also unlimited. Okay, we come to school every day, right? Why? Because learning is unlimited. Third feature about this human activity is it continues throughout our life till the time we die. Okay, the fourth features about human activity. As I have told you that under human activity comes, in our economics class I have told you, under human activities come economic activities as well as non-economic activity. So in the feature of human activity, what we can write? We can write that what you can write is human activities is performed, that means it is performed. Why do we perform it? Both for earning money, that means our economic activity, as well as for obtaining personal satisfaction. Okay, so human activities is performed for earning money also, that is earning money, it comes under our commercial activity. In economics we were using economic activity, over here we will use the word commercial activity. As well as for obtaining personal satisfaction. So where we obtain personal satisfaction? In our non-commercial activity. Okay students, so we have completed this feature of human activity. In my next video I will be starting with our next topic of this chapter.